What's going on, guys? It is Zombie Apocalypse Night coming at you once again with another video. So today is gonna be our first ever Clash Royale fan-made ideas, card ideas. My bad. So yeah, I actually got these from Google, but still. So guys, hopefully y'all enjoy this video. If you guys do, make sure you guys leave us a like, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and of course subscribe to the channels I've given a shout out to. That'll be very much appreciated. My bad. Just move it over here. There it is. Can't find a perfect spot. Alright, whatever. It's always level 1, guys, don't worry. Alright, so right here we have the level 1 Goblin King. So many of y'all have been well, a lot of people do these mostly put Goblin Kings. I have no idea why, but they do put it. So it's a legendary card, troop. It's the description says the king of green, mean, greedy goblin has arrived to claim his property, vengeance, and gold. So this guy is a legendary. He will cost us 7 elixir to be placed in the arena. He has 1,200 hit points. His arena damage is 180. He targets ground. He's a melee. Goblins level, he's got 9. Goblin count, he got 6. Damage per second, 60. Hit speed is 30. 3 seconds, my bad. Speed is slow. Deploy time is 1.5 seconds. Spawn speed is 15 seconds. Spawn radius is 5. Now, I'm going to be saying throughout the video if I approve the card or if I decline the card. Now, what that means is approving it is that I accept it in Clash Royale if they ever do, and declining means that I'm actually going to give it a thumbs down. And I don't think it's going to be a very good card in Clash Royale for a specific reason. So right here, of the Goblin King, I am actually going to... approve it, guys. So I am actually going to approve this card. If it becomes an official card in Clash Royale, I will be very happy to use it and probably no problem battling with it. So yeah. So there goes the Goblin King. I approve it. Leave in the comments saying what do you think about the Goblin King. Next up, ladies and gentlemen, we have a level 1 sleep. Now, it sounds kind of cool for a card. So this thing actually costs 5 elixir. It's a rare. It's a spell. The description says, puts the troops to sleep. Does not affect towers. Sorry guys, I just lose my voice. I talk too fast. So the deploy time is 10 seconds. The radius is 3. Now, I guess what it does is just, it puts the troops to sleep, just makes them stop for a time. You could defeat, or what you want to call, destroy the cards while they are asleep. So this thing is going to be 10 seconds long, so, alright guys, for this one, I am actually going to, my god, I don't know. Alright, I made a decision. I am actually going to decline this card. Now, if you're asking, well, I would have approved it. It is because this card will be so overpowered, I gotta say, honestly. This deploy time, it is 10 seconds, and you put it to sleep, bro. This dude I don't know. I just think it will be too overpowered. And if you see like an advantage, like if you get this card and you use it, you probably like always win. And stop the big pushes. But if they use it against you, too bad, because it does not affect the towers and it is 10 seconds long. So yeah, so that's gonna be declined. So let's move on to the next one. Next up, we have a level 4 hassle spell. So this thing costs 1 elixir. It is an epic. It's a spell, of course. The duration, I don't know how to say it. It's 4.5 seconds. The boost is 30%. Radius is 4.5. The description says this: gives all troops within its radius a rush of 80 line, I don't know that word, increasing damage, movement, and attack speed. However, it lowers their defense, so they take 50% more damage than usual. That sounds kind of awesome. Okay. 1 elixir, hassle spell, epic. So I'm seeing this kind of like this is like a rage spell, just that it will lower their defense, so they will take 50% more damage than usual. I have to say, I'ma approve this card, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, I just approved the card. I will use this card if I had to, and I wouldn't really have a problem with other opponents actually using it. The only problem, I guess, it will be is the 1 elixir thing, you know. So yeah, I approve this card. In the comments saying, do you approve this card, or do you approve this card, or have a different meaning for this card? Next up, we have level 1 minion Hive. That sounds kind of cool. His rarity is actually a legendary. It is a building. This thing's cost 7 elixir. The description says this: true building that spawns minions. When destroyed, spawns 1 mega minion, gets the flies water. Hit points is 1,800. Mega minion level is 7. Deploy time is 1 second. Minion level is 9. Spawn speed is 3 seconds. Lifetime is 30 seconds. Whew. That is one hell of a card, guys. No doubt, you do have to approve this card, guys. I will honestly approve this card. I wouldn't have a problem using it or battering. I think I will have a problem battering it. But it doesn't say how much minions it will spawn. I guess like 2, like 1 probably. I think with 1 minion or 2, that should be enough, because 3, that will be kind of too back. So next up, guys, leave in the comments what would you think of this card, Minion Hive. Next up, guys, we have a level 1. Just put my face over here. Level 1 super cell. I don't know. I just put this right here. I already know what to put, so I was like, oh, just whatever. So we have rarity is legendary. It is a spell. This thing costs 10 elixir. That's just crazy. Play the card equals, well, I don't know if this is 2,000. I don't know. Free gems at the end of the battle. Only if you win. Wow. Okay. Wow, guys, that's just, and it gives you 10 gems. So you will spend all your elixir. So you could get free gems at the end of the battle, but only if you win times. Alright, I made a decision really quickly. Tell me what y'all think about this, if y'all gonna approve it or decline it. I am going to decline this card, and the reason I'm declining it is because I would approve this card, just the amount of elixir that it is. I think it would have been better if it would have cost 9, but yeah. So, and mostly because only if you win, so whatever. And also it will probably I don't know how to say this, but it will get in your way, causing you to run out of elixir very quickly, and will get higher your average elixir cost of your deck. So yeah, tell me what you think about this one, the comments. And next up we have a level 8 ice tower. That's right, ice tower. That's gonna go on. There's a picture. Rarity. It is an epic. It is a building. Costs 4 elixir. The Inferno Tower's less known cousin. This ice tower gradually decreases in damage, while eventually slowing the enemies to a complete stop. Targets up 3 units at once. Well, I did not read that honestly, but first time I screenshot it. Hit points is 500. DPS, I don't know what that is, but it's 300 through 75 units targeted times 3. Speed decrease is 10% through 100%. Damage is 100% through 25. Hit speed is less than 3. Range is 6.0. Lifetime is 50 seconds. Wow. Okay, guys. I really don't know what to say about this one. Ice tower. In my opinion, I'd say that I will call it freeze tower, honestly, but ice tower still sounds good. Let me know in the comments what you think. I'm gonna accept this card. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, I am approving this card, the ice tower, because it freezes stuff, and it will eventually stop it. Well, I'm guessing it will be overpowered because it does target up to 3 units at once. That's the only problem. And probably also that it costs 4 elixir. I think probably 5, same as the original tower, will be equally. But yeah, I'll still approve it no matter what. I don't want to see one of those guys against me. But sorry, my hair's getting in the way. But tell me what you think, the comments, and let's go to